Hey Jake, thanks for joining me today.
No, thanks for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. We just came from team lift in practice. Got better today, so that was good. It was nice to get in with the guys one last time for the spring workouts and just enjoy my day.
Awesome. Well, what is the off season like for Mountaineer basketball?
There really is no off season for Mountaineer basketball. It's a full year commitment. We go straight from when we finish our regular season and postseason conference to working out again. And it's been really good. There's been a big emphasis this year on strength and conditioning. So Coach Cody, our strength and conditioning coach, he's been really good with helping us, and a lot of the guys, they've done a great job gaining weight, and I think it's really going to show next year on the court.
Okay, awesome. Well, speaking of next year, you are a rising senior. So how have you kind of seen the basketball team change the 3.5, 4 years almost that you've been here?
When I came here, it was a whole new coaching staff. Coach Fox, Coach Lentz, Coach Maney, and Coach Allison. They were all new guys, so we came in completely fresh. We didn't really know what to expect and what we were getting ourselves into, but it's definitely been a great transition from where the program used to be compared to where we are now. The program used to have APR problems. We came in, we fixed that right away. From a basketball standpoint, we've done a great job. I know the results aren't exactly where we want to be right now, but we've been putting in a lot of hard work over the last 3 years, and I think next year is going to be the year we finally get it done.
Okay, awesome. So it sounds like you came in at sort of a rebuilding year. So I'm glad to hear you say that you're looking forward to next year. So
Definitely.
what do you kind of see within the future of the basketball program and with your new recruits and everything?
Yeah, we have 2 new signees so far coming in. They're both guards. I think they're really going to help immediately. Having lost 2 guards from the team last year, I think they'll fill in immediately. And the great thing about our team is we have a lot of older guys who have experience at the Division I level, but also within our program. And our program is definitely really difficult to learn, the system offensively and defensively. So having those older guys like Griffin Kinney and Ronshad Shabazz, they're going to do a great job of helping the young guys, the recruits, pick up, so it's like a seamless transition.
Right. And you'll also be a senior, so how do you think your leadership role will change, from kind of like an underclassman to an upperclassman?
I've always found myself as a leader on the team. I know I'm not one of the captains on the team, but I'm a very vocal person, and I like getting guys involved. And however that may be, whether it just be trying to pick somebody up if they make a mistake or just being positive on the bench if I'm not in the game, things like that, it really helps the team out. And when you have 12, 13 guys, everyone committed to holding each other accountable and just being leaders together, then that's when you have the most success.
Awesome. And then as far as yourself, you're from Canada, so coming here to North Carolina, what has that transition been like for you?
It was definitely different. I come from a place, I live in a small town, and it's just, everything's just a little bit different. There's certain mannerisms that people have here. Of course, in Canada, we say A, so that's definitely a difference too. But the community here has been really welcoming, and everyone's been totally supportive. So in terms of leaving my family or having any homesickness or anything like that, it's been really good to where I consider Boone my second home now, and it's just been a great place for me.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Jake.
No, thanks for having me.